Hi, Cancers. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to January 2025's love reading. I can't believe it's going to be 2025 between you and me, but welcome to anybody that's new. This is for my sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers, always welcome. Let's see what Spirit has for you for love. What's coming your way? What does Spirit want to share with us? Please take with you what connects to you. Leave the rest for everybody else. Spirit, I'm here with my Cancers. What is it that you need us to hear today? What is it that you want us to know? I am listening for you now. I have cutting edge. Slice through some obstacles. Carve a path towards your dream and clear the way. There isn't anything that you can't overcome. Maybe there's something going on within a relationship and you feel that you have too many obstacles, that it's too hard for us to be together or to make this work. But maybe Spirit's saying, you know, one step at a time, or you can get through this in some way. I have a breakthrough. There you go. I have a breakthrough. Navigate life's many twists and turns with elegance and resistance. It's a magic opportunity. So is there something that you're being challenged with? And are we getting ready to get to the other side, or somebody's opening up? We're going to keep going. Beautiful. I have higher wisdom. Explore options, learn what you can do, and expand your horizons. It's time to turn the page. So a little bit of a feeling of we've got to get through something in order to continue this journey. So let's see what this breakthrough is. It could be we've been waiting for somebody to admit their feelings or to move forward in this connection. Let's see what Spirit has in the cards. I have an Ace of Swords. Look at these swords together. I feel like that's not a coincidence. I feel like this is definitely, I get a lot of fire energy. I also have a lot of air energy going on here. So this is getting to the truth, like the heart of the matter. This is a sense of like a burning desire. I have to tell you the truth. It's coming into me as a burning desire that either somebody is ready to share with you their feelings, that they just said there's no going back. Okay, I'm going to write that down for a second, see where we're going. There's no going back. Like once I've met this person, or once this person is in my life, it's just a sense of, it helps me to move on. It helps me to see my own path more clearly, or I realize like this is what I really want and this is what I have been waiting for. I have a Six of Wands. Beautiful. I have a Four of Pentacles. And I have a Moon. So this is a feeling of, I don't trust myself, which I think that happens to a lot of us, that we have a tendency to hold back, not because we don't want to be with that person or that we don't even trust that person. We don't trust our own decisions. We hesitate because we don't want to make a mistake, or we feel that we just keep picking the wrong people. I've been there, done that, Spirit just said. So this is a feeling of, I guess, revisiting energy that has been in my life, where they're saying, they're using the word movement, but it felt like more of a non-movement energy. It felt like they want you to move, but I hate the word stuck or blocked, like, because I know we're always in motion. So, but you feel like you are having a hard time moving. You are just having a hard time like jumping in, even though you know this is really good. This person's trying to capture you. So I'm not sure what you're holding back from, other than fear, other than I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want to find out in 6 months from now that this was the wrong person. I guess we all wish that. I guess we all wish we had a crystal ball and could say, you know, where am I going to be in 10 years? But this is good. This is good. This is a sense of honesty. I'm trying to win you over. I'm trying to win your heart. The best thing that would happen to me in my life is if you felt the same way energy. So whatever we're feeling, I'm going to say, try to override those fears as best you can, and know that you're smarter, you're wiser, you're making better decisions today than you did in the past. Maybe the last time you were in a relationship, you were really young, or as many years ago, and you know yourself better today. I have a 2 of Cups. This is a better connection. Tweedledum and Tweedledee. It's like 2 peas in a pod. We're meant for each other. I have an 8 of Wands. It's coming in fast. You're not going to be able to control this. Okay. It's like this is happening whether you like it or not. I mean, you always have free will. You can always say no, but it just arrives in your life. It arrives kind of quickly. It's just came into me as you take my breath away. So there, you know that you have somebody that is very attracted to you, and possibly saying things to you like, I've never felt this way before, or you could be the sexiest person that they've ever been with. Like, I've never been this physically attracted to somebody or into somebody this way before. That could be going on. I have a 10 of Cups, but this just came into me as we could be really happy together. And do you want to go on this path with me? Are you ready to skip along, right? Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz. Did you see Wicked? It's really good. If you didn't see it, it's really good. 10 of Cups. Are you ready to travel this journey with me? Because we could be really happy together. And they're saying this person isn't shying away. I said, is this person all in? And they said they're not shying away. So it's somebody who is not afraid of their emotions, Spirit just said, is not afraid to share. Okay, so sign me up. Is available emotionally. Thank you, God. Available emotionally and not running, not hiding, they're saying. So this is good. I have a Death card. Okay, maybe they left something behind and they are 100% all in, and my past is my past. That door is closed. There's nothing there. 9 of Cups. I'm looking for happiness. That just came into me as I'm looking for happiness. I have a King of Cups. I have a lot of love to give. This person has a lot of love to give. They want to give love and they want to be loved. So that's beautiful. They're not afraid to love. I want that. And I have a 2 of Swords. And again, here's the path. I'm between the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Swords, you can see the path. You can see all the forks in the road. You can see, I don't know which direction to go. I am just not sure. And the 2 of Swords teaches us that all you have to do is open your heart. All you have to do is open your heart, let down your guard, take those swords off your chest, open your chest, take off that blindfold, throw it away, and listen to your soul. Spirit said, your soul is guiding you. And I love that. This feeling of, sometimes I feel like I'm having a hard time making a decision because you're not relying on your intuition, or you're not relying on that voice that comes into all of us. You're being guided, they're saying, but if you're not hearing it, then you've got to quiet your mind long enough so that you can hear. I have a Page of Swords. This person's going to be very open. They're going to be asking lots of questions. They're going to be interested. They're curious about you. They're not intimidated by you. That's interesting. Do you have a tendency to intimidate people? This person can hold their own. You may be very, very beautiful or very charismatic, and you could be with anybody. So you could be very intimidating to most people. They think that, why them? I have a Justice card. And I have a Star. The Sword, the Justice, and the Star is making me feel like we talk about future. We talk about, would you ever be married again? Or are you open to being married for the first time, whatever it is? And people usually have an answer for that. They usually say, I will never get married again, or I'm open to it. What are you looking for? But I feel like those are some of the early questions, which I'm happy about, because I would rather have you get those out of the way and know what you're getting into so that you're both on the same page and you both want the same things. I don't think you need to ask those questions the first date, but definitely this feeling of, what is it that you want? What is it that you would make you happy? What is it that you're looking for? And I feel like we really explore that together. I have this Queen of Wands, beautiful. And I have a King of Pentacles. I have an Empath. That is an extra card in this deck. And I have the World. I feel like this is opening up. I do feel that there's something about this connection that is, I do feel steady. For some reason, I feel like it moves along very fast, but it's steady, if that makes sense. I'm going to use the word consistent. I think it's very consistent. And I feel like this person's attraction to you is very consistent, that they always are treating you about the same. They're always kind of excited to see you. They're always kind of totally into you. They said they always have something planned, which is nice. Okay, so they could be a planner. Maybe they like to do things. They like to go places, do things. So they might say, hey, this is what we want to do tonight. Is this what you want to do? Does that sound good? But I feel like this person gives it some thought that, you know, let's go and spend some time together. And I like that. I have attraction. You are attracting the right person at the right time. Absolutely. You're a Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is just full of life and full of energy. And it's like, look at me, look at me. And everybody can't take their eyes off of that Queen of Wands. So I do feel that. I do feel like you are the center of attention, at least to this person. That's nice. I have a window, a new adventure in love. Get ready. I always like that. Get ready. New doors, new windows. They're sharing with me, like it's almost like looking through the glass and imagining my future. It's that forecast. It's that, what would my path look like with this person? And you can see it. Sometimes you can't see it. You go, I don't see myself with this person long term. I just don't think they have everything that I'm going to be happy with. There's something not quite right. I want you to trust that vibe. If the vibe is, I could really see myself with this person, I can forecast. I don't want you to go too far down that path, but I think you have to go down that path a little bit. So you go down that path and you say, yeah, I could really see myself with this person. We would make a great team, or we have so much in common. We have very similar backgrounds or cultures or families, whatever it is. But you start to see that path. You start to see that new path with somebody. And I think that that's important. I have toxicity. A toxic relationship can drain your energy and your self-worth. So you want to be with somebody. Maybe you've just worked really hard at rebuilding your self-esteem. Maybe somebody really, really knocked you down and you're just exhausted of picking yourself back up, improving yourself. And Spirit's saying it's time to, it was a little bit of a, it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up to who you are and how amazing you are, and that you don't ever let anybody knock you down. So it was almost a feeling of, I don't know, maybe you are, how do I say it? You know, coming out of the closet into the light, you know, like you're finding yourself again. But yeah, toxicity will do that to us. It can be drain us like a vampire. It just takes all our energy away. And there's a lot of toxic people out there, and they will take your loving energy like it's nothing and use it and chew it up and spit it out, right? So we don't want that. Imperfections. Love is beautiful. Love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. Nothing's perfect. Nothing's perfect. You know, people will say to me, oh, your readings are fairy tales. Okay, good. Because if I can't help you hope and dream as a spirit guide with messages of love, then who can? So yeah, life is imperfect. I know that. I'm living in the same world you guys are. But it's also beautiful, and it's also filled with love. And it depends on how we look at it. It depends on how we approach each day and what we do with our time and our energy and who we spend it with, Spirit just said. So that's how I approach my life. So do I believe in fairy tales? Yep, I do, because I live it. I live it every day. I'm happy. I'm secure. I'm healthy. I'm in a healthy relationship. I love my husband, you know, so I know it exists. Was it hard getting here? Absolutely. It was hard. I had other relationships that didn't work. So this is, you know, I'm living proof that fairy tales work, and you can be really happy in this life with the right person. So I want that for all of you. I have a 6 of Cups. That's what I wish for. That's what I wish for. I have a 10 of Wands. It's not easy. It's not easy. I've got this weight on my shoulders and tired of doing it alone with the wrong person. They want you to just trust. Trust yourself. Learn as much as you can about yourself. Keep growing, they're saying. Keep learning. And I have a Page of Pentacles. That's a very giving energy to me. It was almost this feeling of, I have a lot to give you. So I like the feeling that this person's very consistent. I like the feeling that this person is giving, planner. I mean, there's a lot of things I like. So your person is coming forward is how they just said it. It's a, I guess you're starting to see the light in this connection, that it's opening up. It is turning into something more. So if you haven't realized it yet, that this is a good person, it could be Spirit's way of saying, hey, I've really got somebody here. And I got jumper cards back here. So I've got a King of Swords. And let's get these jumpers, because I've got all these jumpers. I have a Magician, a 5 of Wands, and a King of Cups. So here's this beautiful King energy of, I'm not going to fight these feelings. This King is secure. This King, when they said to me that they weren't afraid, right? They're not afraid. This feels like I'm not afraid. This is not somebody who's insecure. This is somebody who knows what they want, knows what they're looking for, and is willing to share. They just said it was a feeling of my arms around you, and I'm asking Spirit, is it a hug? But it felt more than that. It felt more than a hug. It was like, I'm embracing you into my life. Okay, my full arms around you. You're coming into my heart. You're coming into my life. I want you in my life. So it wasn't just like somebody hugging you. It was more of you're entering into this person's world. And that I really liked. I have a Magician and I have a 5 of Wands. And that came into me as, I'm not fighting these feelings. I don't want to fight these feelings. And have a tendency to push other people away. Maybe this Magician has the opportunity to attract a lot of different people. They have a lot to offer somebody. They have a lot going on in their life, a lot of interests. But this is coming into me as I'm tired. I'm either tired of fighting with feelings, or it's just so hard to start again, isn't it? And I think it's hard on both sides to find somebody and to get a relationship where it's up and running and it's working. So I feel like your person's like, I don't want to play any games. And I don't want to fight the feelings that are here because I'm a big boy or girl and I can tell you what I'm feeling. And I think it's just like pure honesty. You're not going to make the wrong decision. I'm thinking back to that moon card. You're not going to. What did they say in the beginning? It was, there's no going back, they had said. And there's a burning desire, that this person has a burning desire for you. So, and that doesn't mean just sexually. That arm thing that I just had, whatever that was, they are bringing you into their world. They are opening up their heart. They are inviting you into their entire world, okay? Whatever that is, their family, their friends, their home, their schedule, their life, you know, that you become a part of it. I have a 3 of Swords. I have an 8 of Swords. Oh boy, look at the fear. Come on, guys, no fear. I have a 7 of Swords. This is all fear. This was all a but Kathy, I've been hurt. I don't want to do it again. I've been hurt 100 times. Okay, but did this king hurt you? This is somebody else. This is somebody else that was wrong for you, Spirit just said. And we gracefully remove them from your life. That's nice. And this is the, I don't want to be caught in this again. That 8 of Swords is a feeling of, I don't want somebody to trap me. I don't want somebody that I fall in love with and they have my heart and then they somehow manipulate me or lie to me or get away with stuff, but only you can control that. Okay. You have the ability to say no. You have the ability to say, I don't want this. So you don't push away the good person because somebody else hurt you. That's not going to work. You've got to trust. You really do. So if that's something that you are having a hard time with, you just have to look at people as they're different. Not everybody's the same. Not everybody's a cheater. Not everybody's a liar. I have a 7 of Pentacles. That came into me as try again. Keep trying. Keep putting your energy out there. Watch it grow. New things are coming into you all the time. So that came into me as put your energy into something else. I have a 2 of Pentacles. It is going to be a back and forth energy where I really like this person, but I'm really struggling with being hurt again. You're going to have to decide. You're either all in and the same. And in the reverse, you wouldn't want your person to be doing that to you. You don't want to be with the person who, you know, they're all in at one day. And then the next day they're saying, I don't know what I want. So they don't want to feel that energy coming from you either. So if we have to go slower, we go slower. If we have to take our time getting to know each other, and slow down the physical because that's going too fast, we can do that. But Spirit's saying you've learned over the years. So trust yourself. Trust yourself in what you want. Look at this beautiful 2 of Wands. It came into me as I can see my future. How beautiful. So what is it that you want? What is it that you're looking for? And can you see your future? And can you see your future with this person? And I think that that's the only question that you have to ask yourself is, could I see myself with this person? If everything continues the way it's going and it's really good, can I see myself in the future with this person? Is it good for me? Is it good for my future self, my higher self? Let's see what the love messages are. I've been taking you for granted. I'm sorry. Now I finally feel the consequences of my actions. I hope I haven't lost you for good. Have you been pushing somebody subtly away and thinking they're just going to hang in there no matter what? Nobody wants to be like teased, or if you're not all in, the other side is going to say, what am I doing? I'm not going to jump through hoops for you. The same as you're not going to jump through hoops for them. You both have to give it a try. You both have to give it energy. So you don't want to take the feelings of somebody else for granted because you think they're not going anywhere. Well, guess what? They want to feel loved. They want to feel appreciated. And they want kindness is how I'm feeling. I see you in my dreams, and in my dreams, we are already together. I want you to believe. So this is going to be somebody who maybe sees you in a relationship with them before you see it. Sometimes that happens. Like I saw that we were going to be together. I just knew we were going to end up together. And one person sees it before the other, and the other one has to kind of like catch up emotionally. So maybe your person sees it before you do, and you feel like they're coming on too strong, or they're too serious, or they're too fast. But I think this is a really good connection for you. And I do want you to see what Spirit's putting in front of you. So if you enjoy this person, I would say spend as much time with them as you can and see how it goes. It's a transformation. Divine timing. They want you to trust. They want you to believe. They want you to believe in the fairy tales. Okay. They want you to believe that you do deserve love, and you do deserve romance, and you do deserve somebody to, want to be in your life. I want a new beginning with you. So did somebody, I felt that death card earlier, that somebody is, they've moved on. They've moved on from somebody from their past. There's no going back for them. And they want to start over their life. They want to start over and have a relationship. They might even want to have a second marriage someday, or if they were never married to somebody, have a marriage with somebody. But it's a feeling of, I want to do it with you. And, are you in? Are you in? Do you want this too? I'm going to say it that way. Do you want this too? So maybe they're going to ask you a question. I have big changes. 555. Time to receive the abundance, an abundance of love. Okay. An abundant life together. Our story will be the greatest love story ever told. There's our fairy tale. How beautiful. It's our story. And you are so beautiful. So somebody's going to tell you that you're beautiful. Somebody's going to let you know that they love you for many, many reasons. I think that sometimes when a good thing happens, it's too good to be true, you panic. And this is what you've been manifesting. This is what you have been wishing for. And sometimes when it comes, you just don't believe it. But don't wish it away. Don't push it away in any way. Allow it to happen. And I feel like it is a breakthrough. It is a turning point for you. It is they're using the word opportunity to do two things, to heal and to grow. And they want that for you. So we're going to put this out into the universe because we've got somebody who has a burning desire for you. And I wouldn't say no to this person is how I would feel. But that's up to you. That's up to you. You took their breath away. What did they say? They want your soul. Your soul is guiding you. They also said. So they want you to listen to your inner voice. If your inner voice is saying, yeah, I'm all in. Yeah, I really want this. yeah, I see a future and a path with this person, and then I want you to listen to that. That's how this works. So, but I do feel good about this connection. I really do. And I see you in my dreams, and dreams do come true. So I believe in fairy tales. We're going to put this out to the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for being here. If anybody would like to book a private reading, I'll put my website link below, KathyMamolen.psychicmedium.com. In the meantime, have a great day. Have a great holiday if you see this around the holidays. And you're going to have a great January, it looks like. So we'll put this out into the universe, and I'll see you guys all again real soon.